And welcome to another update video about ADA. So for ADA, yeah, it's getting interesting now. It could very well be that we have now topped here as suggested in the previous video. It would be good because if, as I said, if this pushes above the upper trend line, the upper boundary line of this ascending wedge, it would be getting a little bit of a strange count. Now, saying that, all we've done so far is we only came down again in 3 waves. So I have currently no price evidence that we have topped. For that, a 5-wave move down would be required. And if I get 5 waves down, then the 3 waves up, we possibly have a nice turnaround here with a move down in wave 2. So what's certainly possible at the moment is this count that we discussed in the videos this week, that we have topped here in an ABC structure. Actually, to make it formally correct, it would need to be a WXY, but it doesn't really make a difference. So I just leave it for now. It doesn't make any difference. It's just a different structure. And yeah, I mean, the way we are coming down now looks fairly impulsive. However, it's only in 3 waves so far. If we topped here in this diagonal pattern at around 41.3 cents, it would have been just below the maximum target that this wave 5 could do. We talked about it in, I think, last video and the videos before that. It has a theoretical limit of 42 cents. Going above that would indicate that this diagonal pattern is not valid, and it would be a much more bullish count that we would have to unpack. But for now, we can say that price action suggests we have topped, and we now need to be watching if we break out of this wedge to the downside. The wedge break would be the next indication that a top has been made. And it would get even more likely if we break below the previous B wave low, which is here at 37.1 cent. So how would I label now the subwaves? And it's good that we see some progress in the charts, to be honest. So looking at this, I can suggest that we have moved down here in wave 1, moved up in possibly the wave 2 here, ABC. Yeah, we could be coming down now finally in this 3rd wave, and then there should be a 4th and a 5th. We change the wave degree. Now, if we talk about a target for the 3rd wave, let's see, maybe already reached. Always important to check out. We need the 1.618 extension as a minimum. So yeah, we're talking perfectly the 37.2, 37.1 cent level. So we really need to come down to make this a viable wave 3 and to confirm the view that this is now topped. We need to come down to this previous B wave low. That will also be an obvious place for support, so do expect a bounce there, even if it's only a weak one, in a wave 4, and then a final wave 5 to the downside. And then it will be interesting because what I would expect then is that this 5-wave move is only an A wave. We should then get a B wave and a C wave down. Now I'm saying that knowing that if we get an ABC, the A wave can also very well be a 3-wave move. So at the moment I would expect this A wave. Ideally the A wave gets sort of close to the 38.2 fib. That would make sense as well, considering wave 3 might reach 37.2. That 23.6 fib level and the B wave low, so you have amazing confluence. Yeah, we've got the wave 3 target, the 1.618 extension at 37.2 cents. We've got the 23.6 fib retracement, yeah, at the same level, and we have the B wave low, which is a structural support, and we had support here and resistance back here. So that's an important level, 37.1 cent, then probably a wave 4 bounce and a wave 5 down that could reach the 34.7 cent level. Then a B wave to the upside and a C wave down to come down in this wave 2. That would be an amazing trade setup if we come into this region to scale up again and trade a 3rd wave to the upside. What could be the case is that after 3 waves, the A wave finishes as well. That's possible. So a bounce here would be expected from that 37.2 cent level, because an A wave can also be an A, B, C. In that case, we would expect quite a strong B wave in a flat pattern. That will be interesting, but as a default, I would expect a zigzag and then to come down further. That's sort of what I'm watching now. Of course, if we don't get even to the 37.1 cent level, then we are facing an extension here of this diagonal pattern and have to probably move the wave 5 over once more in some shape or form, but then it will get a very strange diagonal. Okay, but yeah, it's good to see the sort of correction. Let's see if we can now break the support. It's not guaranteed at this stage, because we also got a little bit of a, let's call it positive reaction to this support level. It was all bought up pretty quickly again, but not enough, not really a bullish reaction, really, not strongly, at least not yet. So at the moment, I'm observing if we can go down here. There might be a long trade setup. First of all, a short trade setup when we break, and a long trade setup here on that 37.1 cent level. Good. I hope you liked the update about ADA. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.